it's Lee here with Simply Modish. I know I look a little bit crazy today, but I wanted to do a Halloween tutorial that was very easy to do, and you can interpret it in any way that you want. As you can see, it's based on a blue theme, so it was pretty much inspired by a mermaid-esque kind of theme. And if you like this tutorial, look, it's all different variations of blue, but if you like this tutorial, stay tuned and I'll show you how to do it.
First, let's start off by moisturizing the face. I applied this all over and rubbed it in until it's fully absorbed. On top of that, I will use a face primer. Next, I add concealer under my eyes just to brighten it up, and finished it off with my favorite foundation. Now I take my favorite eyeshadow primer and apply that to the top of my lids and underneath my eyes. I take the same eye primer and apply that to the top half of my face where I will be adhering the eyeshadow color. You can choose whatever color theme, but I decided to do blue and purple. So I grab my purple eyeshadow base from a local drugstore. Then on top of that, in the middle sections of my eyes, I will dab on a bluish aqua color just to brighten it up, and finished it off with a little bit of a darker purple on the outer corners to give it a more smoky effect. Don't forget to blend your eyes, that's the most important part. On the inner corners of my eyes, I will grab a white shimmer color. This helps to brighten up the eyes. I took the same darker purple and applied that underneath my eyes and winged it out. And don't forget to also blend this. Next, we concentrate on the eyebrows. I like to start off by using an eye pencil first. Then I brush it out, and to keep my eyebrows looking a little bit fuller, I always finish off with a little bit of eyeshadow. Well, I couldn't find a net wrap for my hair, so I had to buy this mesh wrap at my local drugstore. And I used this to wrap over my face where I know there's going to be a little bit of bluish eyeshadow base color. I take my puffy brush and dab that into the turquoise eyeshadow and apply that to the upper half of my face. By dabbing the color on the face, it creates a more vivid texture on your face rather than rubbing it in. I also take a little bit of the white shimmer I used on the inner corner of my eyes and apply that over the blue a little bit to give it a different type of dimension. Once I take off the head mesh, I just rub everything in, make sure it's nice and evenly spreaded. If you look really closely, you can see it has a fish scale-like texture on my face from the holes made from the net. So I did the same thing and brought that technique to the bottom of my neck. Now we move on to the eyes. I took my liquid eyeliner and applied it on top of my lids and gave it a winged out look. I took my pencil eyeliner and applied it under my eyes and also in the waterline. This part is optional, but I would like to enhance my eyes by using fake lashes. So here I took my favorite brand of lashes, Model 21. I added a little bit of glue to both and waited about 20 or 30 seconds so that the tackiness will make it adhere a little bit easier to the eyes. Can't you see what a big difference it makes? Lashes versus no lashes. Now it's time for mascara. I apply it to my upper and lower lashes. Then a little bit of blush on one side of my cheeks because the other side's already blue. To add some depth to my face, I have to use a bronzer and sculpt around my cheeks and my nose, then finishing it off with a little bit of highlighter. Now it's time to make it fun and add some sparkle. You can add anything on your face. I purchased this from my local Hobby Lobby store. It's only $1.99 for this sequence bag. I put that into a tray and have a little bit of glue, eyelash glue next to it so that I can dab each sequence into the eyelash glue and place that on different spots on my face. I like to mix it up, add a little bit dark and light, and bring that same sequence down to my neck. Next, I apply a little bit of rhinestone, some pearls. It makes it a little bit more under the sea feeling. There's no right or wrong way to do this. Just go crazy and apply wherever you want, because it's just how you take it in your own creativity. At first, I couldn't decide if I wanted to do a purple lipstick and keep it girly and subtle, or be a little bit intense and decide to do something a little bit different. I apply concealer onto my lips. This helps to cover up the pigmentation of my lip color. Then, instead of having a blue lipstick, I didn't have it on me, I took the same eyeshadow color that I used on my eyes and face and applied that to my lips by using a flat brush. I had to touch up a little bit on my eyes just to intensify the blue. But don't forget, most importantly, to finish it off with a finishing spray. This keeps everything intact. Now, on to my hair. Since it was so much work to apply all these things to your face, I think it's best to pour your hair over to one side. This keeps that from tugging onto all the little sequins and rhinestones and pearls, and actually brings out focus to your neckline and the side of your face. What do you think? Isn't it so easy to look like a mermaid and mix it up with any color you like?
And this is practically it. If you really like it, then leave me a comment on the bottom, or if you have any suggestions, please let me know. But I thought this was fairly simple to do. You can just stick as many sequins or more pearls or any color where you don't have to do blue. You could do be a purple, a green, whatever your favorite color is, and just kind of like use this as a guide to what you can do. And I know you can go crazier and be more extreme than I am, but this is just a basic way. I felt that it's easy for a majority of the people to do it and just it's probably sticking stickers and sequins on you, so it does add a little bit of a cool essence to this. So I hope you like this tutorial, and I will see you next time. Bye!